you want to make mac and cheese?
No.
No. Rings.
Ow!
Gentle.
Like,
oh, don't stick your fingers in there. Camden, stop. You're gonna eat it and you're gonna like it. One. This time I think it might work. Hi guys, this is my baby bunny Camden. He's gonna help me with the cheese today. We are gonna make some mac and cheese. I thought of it this morning when I woke up really exhausted. He wakes up at 5:30 a.m. pretty much every day. And we had a really busy weekend. And I just woke up thinking, what do I want to make for dinner? What's going to not be super expensive at the store? What can I use that we already have? We had some people over last night for our young adult group from church, so we had this whole snack board. There was a lot of cheese left over. I don't know why people didn't eat more cheese, but that's fine because we can make mac and cheese with it. I also had some other leftover cheese that I had in the freezer for just some random things. So I'm going to make a huge pot of mac and cheese just using leftover cheese. I didn't have to buy any cheese at the grocery store. This is the leftover cheese from the little charcuterie cheese snack board last night. This is a cheese blend. It's Swiss Gruyere and Fontina that I used when I made some homemade French onion soup recently, and I just kind of stuck it in the freezer. And then this is just some shredded sharp cheddar. Don't stick your hands in there. You don't want to grate your fingertips. Here, you want to stick cheese in the top? Okay, but just don't stick your fingers in there. And go this way. You grind the cheese. Go ahead. Or grind or grate the cheese. I'm very tired, so if I don't use the right words for things, just forgive me. It's coming out. You're doing a great job. Whoa, use those muscles.
Mommy, move.
You want me to move? Okay, I'm in the way. Sorry, I'm in the way of your cooking show. So we're gonna go for 1.5 pounds of shredded cheese. Any cheese blend you want. The other things that I'm gonna put in my mac and cheese are, since I'm gonna make this for our dinner, I'm gonna do some cauliflower in it to get some veggies in there. Cauliflower is great because, oh my gosh, cauliflower and cheese sauce. Broccoli would also be great in it too. You can really do any vegetables like you like and your kids like. I don't know, my kids are gonna love the cauliflower, but it's white, so it'll just kind of like disappear in the mac and cheese, and hopefully they won't notice. If they do, it's gonna be you're gonna eat it and you're gonna like it situation. On the top of the mac and cheese, I also have these leftover homemade croutons. I'll do another video soon about how to make homemade croutons. They're so easy. I'm just all about using everything that we have left over from anything. So last night in my little snack board for our young adult group, not only did we have cheese on it, but we also had a salami rose. And my husband ate almost the entire rose, probably by himself, but I did have some slices left over, probably like 10 slices of this uncured hard salami. It's so delicious. So I'm just gonna slice or dice that up, and I'm gonna sprinkle that all over the top of the pot of mac and cheese and then bake it in the oven. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. So it's gonna be like a cauliflower mac and cheese with it, with a salami crumb topping. Does that sound like an appetizing title? Hit it.
Hello everybody. We're making a pasta with cheese sauce and cauliflower.
The next step we're gonna do is we're gonna roast the cauliflower. You could boil the cauliflower, but roasting it makes it so much more flavorful. And a little noise distraction, Kevin's wheeling around on his wheelie bug. And also then it just doesn't put like a whole other pot on the stove, so it's gonna be so much easier. I have cut and washed and dried this cauliflower really well. And we're just gonna drizzle some olive oil on top, and a quick drizzle upside down and all over, just quick. Yep, perfect. More. We really wanna get this cauliflower nice and seasoned because we're not gonna be able to season it once it goes inside. Maybe just a little bit more. No.
Why not a little salt?
All right, so then you're gonna get your hands a little bit dirty. Do you want to do this part or do you want me to do it? Okay. So you're just gonna kind of like scoop it up, move it around, try to keep everything on the sheet pan. Turn it over and mix it. So every side of the cauliflowers. Yep. Good job, Andy. Good job, Andy. Do your best, my dear, okay? So we're gonna pop that into the oven for about 10 minutes. The oven is preheated at 425. Got our croutons ready. So we're gonna make these croutons into more like breadcrumbs. And we're gonna do that by smashing them. I've never done this in tinfoil before, so we'll see how this goes. Don't go too crazy. Okay, we're gonna chop up the salami in just a little squares. I got this in the deli section of the grocery store.
Not too small, so you can actually.
No, do not put your fingers anywhere near my cutting board.
It's not just like a decoration.
I don't usually cut on this. I usually cut over there, but I want you to be able to see
just like
it.
mini squares, so you can actually taste this.
Yeah, you want it to be nice and spread out. Just little tiny like bites. It's almost going to be kind of like bacon.
Yeah.
Because it's going to crisp up on top of the mac and cheese. And it's almost going to be like a little bacony kind of flavor. So we're going to, we'll just pop that right on top of there. And then we're going to pick it up and
we're just going to
like, spring. I was trying to think of the right word. Sprinkle it over the mac and cheese. So that's ready. And then we've got our pasta water boiling. Hi, Kim. You can help us too? All right. So I've got a pot of lots of boiling water going. And then we got to season our water. Thank you, Kim. Always season your pasta water really, really well. A couple of big handfuls of kosher salt. I love these cavatappi or corkscrew pastas. I just love the shape. It holds that sauce and everything.
melting in the
You want to make mac and cheese with us?
all the other things.
Yeah. Oops. And then you just want to give your pasta a stir so it doesn't stick to the bottom. So the butter is melting. We're going to add 6 tablespoons of flour. So you want equal parts fat and flour to make a roux. The roux is going to thicken the milk. You go ahead and do it. 6 of these, okay? Go ahead and count.
Here?
Yep, right in there.
What's that? Mama?
Careful, don't go too close. We're making mac and cheese, buddy.
Can I see?
Yep.
I want to see 2.
You can.
3. Oh, that was bubbling. That is bubbling. But where's the noodles? Mommy, I lost
They're
track.
inside, bud.
I lost track which one, how much I got.
Okay, I heard you say 3. Did you put the 4th one in yet?
Nope. This
Okay, so that's 4?
4, I guess.
Okay.
This is gonna warm me up. Please warm me up. 5.
You have fun at the pool, buddy?
Yeah.
All right, good job, honey. All right.
So
Okay, so you're gonna whisk, and I'm gonna give you.
you like when it flows through Candy.
Go ahead and start whisking gently.
Gently.
I have it on like medium-low heat, and you want to hold the.
Mama!
Stop. Say yes, Mama.
So you just Mom, can I spring some salt in?
Oh, I already did some salt, but you can put a little bit more. Just a little bit.
Which one? That one or that
This one.
1. I'm just gonna do 2.
Okay.
2.
That's perfect. Thank you. Okay, good. Whisk it really
Wait,
well.
I can't
still
see
some
the
flour in
noodles.
there. Turn this down to low. You definitely don't want to burn your roux.
Yeah.
Be so gentle with it because
You want it to be like a sauce.
Yeah.
Saucy. It's like super saucy. Oh,
it's going to start out yellow, then it's going to turn a little bit lighter as it cooks. Then if you cook it too long, it's going to turn darker, which
we don't
is not a bad thing. It's just like a dark roux.
It's like
it would be like for
it's getting
gumbo or something like that.
Gumbo. Ow!
Careful. Camden, stop. All right, you want to keep whisking it? Look at me. Stop. Sky, why don't you get the whole milk out of the fridge? Yeah, it's got a red top.
You make
Just
some
depends
stuff
on
and kind of improvise.
I do improvise. Very good word, my goodness. A little math. This is a 2-cup measuring cup. How many of those will we need to fill?
At least half
Well,
of one.
yeah, but if it goes all the way to 2, but we need 6 cups. How many of those will we need to fill?
We need 3 of these.
Yes,
2 cups.
very good. So go ahead and start that. I'm gonna squeeze just a little bit of, this roux is getting nice and light. The flour taste is kind of cooking out. The butter is taking over and making it nice.
Bottle shape and
yeah. Whoa, that was like maybe a teaspoon or 2. Butter, I'm gonna, a few shakes of garlic powder. It's okay, honey. A few shakes of garlic powder. You need to stop fooling around because if you fall into that hot pan, that's not gonna feel very good, is it? It'll be very dangerous. Andy, I need you to move that because I need to get the cauliflower out, okay?
Does it go here or there?
It's gonna go in here, so you're gonna, hold on before you start doing that. The cauliflower's about to come out, so hold on a second.
So the cauliflower.
Yeah, we got a lot going on. I'm gonna put this on, I'm gonna take this off the heat for a second.
Okay.
Okay, this is still really hot, so don't touch anything.
No one mess
I'm just taking this off the heat because I cannot tend to it right now because I am going to be. All right, so that's our cauliflower. I'm gonna turn that off. And I'm just gonna put it at 350 for when we put.
That's like a usual time that we need it.
It's in the oven. All right, I'm gonna take out the cauliflower and Hannah's holding a knife.
Why don't I
Thank
put
you.
in the milk?
Not yet because I need to whisk it while you're putting in the milk. So I'm going to
I hope you have enough.
take out our cauliflower.
Yummy salami. And
Watch out, this is hot.
Like I said, for the cheese, there's many different kinds.
Oh, look at that. I feel like I might want to give it another 2 minutes, okay? All right, so let's do like 2 more minutes of that cauliflower. I really don't want you to be close to this because I'm afraid you're gonna get burned, okay?
No.
So you can go behind Skylar or you can go over here.
Should I
Don't touch
pour
Camden.
the milk?
Yeah, I just want to check this pasta and see where we are with how.
Can I still? Okay.
Nope, because this is a very, very.
Camden, get off! Oh, Mama!
Camden, you are not allowed to do that. Get up, please. 1, and you're gonna pour it in slowly. Go over the middle of the pot. Good. Good.
Remember, 3 2 cups, which means 6 cups in total.
Yep.
It will be perfect.
Yeah, it looks very thin. You will not be able to see the thickness of your sauce until it comes to a boil. That's when you'll get a real
One more salt.
idea of how
Oh
thick
my
it
gosh,
is.
look how much milk we already.
Mom,
this much.
Sure, that much salt is fine.
Okay, ready
All right,
to put
go ahead.
This one will come salt.
Sure. And then don't ask me to put any more salt in.
Everything else.
Yep.
All of that. Pour.
Okay. Good. Put that milk back. Thank you. We're going to continue cooking that milk sauce. This is hot, Andy, so be careful. Yeah. So, oh, is that down? Is that you, babe? Okay.
Daddy!
Do you want to stir this?
Sure. I can get this ready.
Oh, I never took out the cauliflower. Oh my gosh.
No.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna burn.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna burn.
All right, everybody stay calm. Watch out. That's okay. It looks really, really good.
That doesn't look that bad. Just
Great. Roasted cauliflower looks really, really good. You can see it's kind of browning and a little bit crispy. Sky, you want to taste it?
Oh, for sure. I would like to.
You want to taste cauliflower? Okay.
Big.
Wait, you want a bigger one? No, because you're just going to spit it out.
Big. It tastes really sweet, Mom. I love it.
I know, cauliflower gets very sweet. That's why we roasted it. All those brown spots.
Yeah.
So good. This is hot. Just stand here and wait for it to cool up. I gotta watch that sauce. You want to taste it, buds? You want to taste it?
Overdo something.
Yeah. Do not walk away from your stove when you're at this point. Because if you walk away at this point, it will bubble over. Sprinkle. Yeah, this is all about sprinkling.
Can I help?
Yep. Yeah. Just kind of slowly trickle.
Mama.
All right, I'm ready for that. Ready for the cheddar. Ready for the cheddar.
Cheddar?
All right, look how thick that's getting. Oh, baby. Oh,
This looks like a real tree. A real tree, Mommy. What's a pirate's favorite type of food?
what?
Macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni? Oh, I get it. Like try the map. Okay, this needs salt. I'm just gonna pop some.
Hey, I need salami. Mom, this one sprinkle.
Andy, did I say yes or did I say no?
No.
Correct. All right, so we're gonna pop in our pasta. This is all gonna come out in one big thump. Okay.
Mac and cheese is the best.
All right, so we're gonna pop our cauliflower
We're just
in.
gonna pop it in. Oh,
Yep.
don't
Pop
save
and
some
drop.
for me.
This is super, super hot. Watch out, honey. No, not that. I'm gonna let you sprinkle this on top, but keep in mind that everything is hot. Just sprinkle from above, like make it rain. And that's looking so good. Yeah, get it nice and even. Make sure you get the sides too. Oh, baby. So that's gonna go in the oven with no lid, no cover.
Actually,
Let's say about 20 minutes. Just coming in hot. Whoa, it's heavy. Hot and heavy. So bubbly. And look at that crispy crust with those, I was gonna say old croutons. That doesn't sound very good. The repurposed leftover croutons. And then you've got that crisped up salami. Kind of looks like bacon. And then you see the bubbling of the cheese. And look at that cavatappi. Isn't that beautiful? The corkscrew shape is just so fancy. That is gonna be delicious. So I'm gonna call the kids to dinner in just a minute. Because if I serve it to them now, they're gonna burn their little faces off. I'm going in now. Ready? All right. Dig right in.
you mean good boy?
Yeah.
Not bad boy.
Yes. Okay. How does a good boy came out? Oh. All right. It's very, very
I know you
hot.
have cauliflower today.
It's very hot, so be careful.
Mama, can you